Yo, what's good with y'all boys? So Demon Hunter finally dropped an update. Alright, so in this video, I'll just be going over like what the title or what the update uh what they brought with the update and some shit that like sticks out with me. And as you guys can see, we got the winter map. Oh yeah, we got the winter map, y'all. Will this survive the or will this revive the game? Fuck no. Alright, this game is gonna die in a week. But it's something for me to make content on. Sorry I haven't posted. I've had finals and shit, I got school. But as you can see, I am only a Sushino. I haven't played this game, bro. Like this shit is boring as fuck. I can't play this game right now, but I'll just be going over the big stuff. But before I get into that, thank you guys. Thank you for 850 subscribers. It means so much. We need 150 more for the end of the year for me to get a 1K. That's my goal, y'all. That's my goal. All right, but yeah, let's get into it. All right, so first of all, since I'm already here, y'all can see these guys starting to Ubiyashiki. This is where you get your Slayer cards, like you talking to Muzan, and then Infinity's Fortress. You know what I'm saying? All right, but starting off, I'll just like be talking about the main things. So you can now only get Elo at level 200. They reset Elo. You get Elo from killing title players, shit like that. And you lose more if you're a title losing to a non-title. All right, that's pretty much just like the gist of the Elo system. They did fix up the stock system a little bit too. I could go and read into that yourself. So some Slayer changes. They pretty much got they buffed sweeps, buffed Thunderclap and Flash, nerfed Blaze Screen times 3, nerfed Whirling Rising, fixed Goku, and changed up the Surge V2. Rex, you no longer need Slayer Mark or See-Through World to start to obtain your Surge V2. And then we got Slayer Birthmark added as a reward for being title on Elo reset. Alright, so this includes Sugoku and Pillar. You get 2 and 8s, 1.2 times surge length. Slayer Mark gives 10% damage buff, 10% more blood on surge. Alright, that's what your Slayer Birthmark gives for being on a title when they do an Elo reset. I don't know why my pecs are glitching. Don't mind it, alright? I'll look the other way. Alright, we got being title on Elo resets gives 20 clan reroll, 20 blood. What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. A Slayer Birthmark, and new Slayer perk. Alright. New perk that they gave, but that's just kind of ass. Alright, so they added some cooldowns to cards. Y'all can go and read which ones, but they added Slayer cards, bro. Yes, we got Slayer cards. Oh, I can't wait to see the faces of the demons with this one, bro. Them boys are gonna be pissed, bro. Alright, but let's get in. I'll just read these cards, So we got Strengthened Nerves. The first attack you are hit by after being guard broken has its damage reduced by 35%. So if you can't parry, you're getting guard broken into like an Obi Slam or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? 35% damage reduction. That's pretty comp, I'm not gonna lie. Equivalent exchange. Your surge now restores 50% less health, but restores 100% of your blood. You never want to. That is horrible. Days hit. When you wallbang someone, they get temporarily blinded. That is pretty fucking good if you're embarrassing. You do like wall combos, shit like that. That would be good. Kind of like Deep Woken with the Days Slam or whatever the fuck it's called with Charisma on Deep Woken. Next up, we got Anxious. By the way, these are all the commons cards. You take 10% reduced damage for 50 seconds when entering combat. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. 10% reduced damage could get you a long way. And maybe if you're on burst, you don't have that much con, and you're normally finishing a fight in like 1 minute, that could be pretty comp. Next up, we got Heavy Hands. Enemies who parry their attacks receive 25% less posture gain. That's alright. That's once again like a talent from Deep Woken. So we are on to the rare talents. Alright, we got Parry Master. Successive manual parries gives back more posture each time. That is pretty fucking good. If you're like, if you don't have that much con, shit like that, and you just parry over and over again, you're good at the game. You'll get rewarded for that, for being better at the game. So next up we got Wheel of the Blade. After 3 successful manual parries in a row, gain hyper armor on your next ability, cooldown 60 seconds. So that is kind of crazy. If you hit triple kick, parry all of those, and then rush them down with like a charge strike, you got hyper armor. That could be pretty good. Next up we got Quad Barrel. Your ammo capacity is double, but so is your reload time. So this is for Breathless. This could be pretty good. I got my buddy Void on Breathless. You know, he's pretty calm. I feel like this could be good because if you could just get that one combo off, you're golden. You're golden, you know? But your reload time is at stake with this talent. Next up, we got Controlled Breathing. Fainting a move refills a % of your breathing power. This could be pretty good. This could be used in many different ways, especially on bursts if you're not running that much in, and you know you faint one of your 2 comps. You get some of that the breathing bar back, but that's pretty nice. Next up, we got Menacing Aura. Alright. Applies fear debuff to any demons around you when activating Surge. That one's alright, but I feel like that's kind of tough. Next up, we got Enhanced Recovery. Your modes have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. So that would be Surge and Slayer Mark. So instead of the 15-minute cooldowns, you have a 7.5-minute cooldown. Alright, so next up, we got the legendary card, Reload. Alright, you're able to reuse the skill on cooldown. Cooldown 60 seconds. Alright, I wouldn't pick that up, me personally. If I was to pick any of these, I would probably pick probably Will of the Blade. After 3 successful manual parries in a row, gain hyper armor on your next ability. That's pretty good. Or I would take Anxious. So you take 10% reduced damage for 50 seconds when entering combat. You know, feel like you're the demon you're playing against and shit like that. That could be good, you know. And then we got Demon Changes. Alright, so they got the same thing with us, but that's just Evo Demon with the Slayer Birthmark after having a title on Elo Reset. I have a feeling they're going to do some more Elo Resets, you know, have some pillars come to play, just so then we can get those Slayer Marks going around, or the Slayer Birthmarks and Evo Demons going around more frequently. Holy fuck, I can't talk. Alright. They fixed Tsukishiki being void, or Tsukishi, sorry. I'm bugging right now, I'm not going to lie, y'all. Fix Tsukishi being voided. I don't think it ever was voided, but whatever. Fix falling through the okay, this is just some I'm not gonna mention all of that. That's like miscellaneous. Alright. So active BDA changes. I will be mentioning this. Fixed bug where wind jump can cancel the jump. I said this, bro. I said they need to fix that. Because I was mixing up slayers a lot. Next we got wind jump height reduced for better follow-up. Compensate. That's good. That's good. That's very good for Windfan. Windfan is just getting better and better. Speed projection slow increased. You know, this is another W. Alright. Akuza and Gutura grab now scale run speed with HP. This is something I mentioned in my video. They needed it to change the speed of the run, which they did. I'm happy they did that. Civilians no longer give combo meter, so that's for Akuza when you use your Compass Needle. Compass Needle haste reduced. Didn't even know it had haste. Hyro passive added. Finally, giving some Hyro some love. I wish I had Hyro, but you know I fuck with Hyros heavy. If you watch my what your BDA says about you video, you know I fuck with Hyros. Hyro now procs fear on Roar and will form to nearby Slayers. That's smart. That's smart. That's pretty good. Alright, so we got some TD buffs and nerfs. Thunderdeath size reduced if the Slayer, if the user is in Electrify. Alright, and then Thunderdeath cooldown reduced. I don't know what the fuck that's for, but whatever. Thunderdeath is up longer if user casts it in Electrify. And Flesh Slam cooldown decrease. Some love for my Flesh users, alright? Passive BDA changes. Poison passive now. Poison passive proc removed on Roar. Chains passive no longer slowly pulls the target in. Cryo can no longer be procced on people in water prison. That's a very good change. All right, next up we just got some material upgrading changes, some miscellaneous changes. Y'all could go and redo that for yourself. But this is a pretty good update. You know, some changes that need to be happen. Sorry for the shitty upload. You know, not much going on here. I'm just kind of talking, but and I was fucking up my words. I had a long week, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long week. But if you haven't already, drop a like, drop a subscribe. Tell me if y'all are getting back into Demon Hunter. Me personally, I don't know. I don't really want to prog. As you can see, I'm a Susha now. I'm back on love breathing. I guess I can make a prog video. Tell me if y'all want that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for popping out. Sorry for the shitty upload schedule. You know, there just hasn't been enough much for me to upload. But thank you guys for popping out. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.